imprinting onto it a duty, an identity. I speak of the dragon. By the great will does the dragon create a cycle, allowing it to forestall the end of this world time and time again. Yes, there is. This world has been safeguarded by the dragon. You yourself were chosen to form a part of this cycle. The Arisen is selected by the Great Will to play the role of the dragon's counter. This counter is built. The dragon says to continue the cycle, and the Arisen exists to oppose it. This is the true meaning of the dragon's dogma. Once everyone in this world had a role to play. For a well-crafted tale has no excess, there must be a reason for each character's inclusion. Yet, this means that should even one of these characters stray from their assigned role, the tale entire will unravel. And if it does, their world will end. Such is the choice you have made, Arisen. Rejecting your own duty in this world, all Arisen have a chance to fulfill the roles they will see. Thoughts are no exception. Born in the heavens, and granted academic education outside. Yet, left to the dragon, that role has been unwritten. Only nothingness awaits them.
Such joy I feel. You have given me a gift beyond measure. A fledgling will that burns within my breast. Yet for your sake, I would fain relinquish all I have. All that I am. Master!
Oblivion fades. This tale's end has been unwritten. My heart, it aches. A new world comes. A new tale is set to unfold. Yet, it seems I will not be there to watch it.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimond suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage. Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason, cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you.
Tessie lives up.
Yeah. Back in. I just finished my what is it, my main game? Oh, not that old.
I I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead.
I'm about to play Monkey Quest Reborn.
Monkey Quest Reborn is insane work.
There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for...
Fincite my video and we'll be uploading it for TMR at 10 am.
Okay, bet that. I need to get like you. I need to get like you. Like him, cat. I'm just trying to see what's going on with this shit right here. I've been trying to finish this for a little grip, so if I get to the new game plus, see what's cracking. It's tough, so because I'm in new game plus, they got the whole map discovered already. This is hard. I'm not gonna lie. So this is what it looks like, fully discovered, fully explored, all of that good shit. Okay, that's nice as hell. That's nice as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's get to it. Wait, it is equipment. Let me see my equipment. Okay, so yeah, all my items gonna be in storage then, huh? History. Oh, yeah. Tabitha for sure. Boy, rock. Fuck, let's see too. Oh, Alright, my fault, I'm back. See what we can get going here. And of course, Medusa.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Shut up, dude. Let's see what that right there is. So that right there is Moon Glint Tower, of course. Rookie boy, what's going on, rookie?
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. It is harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site. Would be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
Is that so? Let's see what happens if I just leave, y'all. So if I just jump down like I usually would, then what? You don't think I should, Rook? You don't think I should just say fuck it? What if I just shit. Did I get put back up there? Yeah, that's tough. Alright. I guess that won't work. I guess I gotta actually cutscene it for real. Medusa hit on me. Like I'm Illuminati. Like I'm Illuminati. Medusa.
It would be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
I heard you, boy. Let's go. He lucky because I think his Oompa Loompa head ass up. Come on, we been here before. We know what to do.
You are prepared to work. Then you all begin by
Hoping the new season of Fortnite is playable for TMR because I will be buying Zenitsu if they drop the Demon Slayer skins.
Oh, that'd be hard. That'd be hard. I was playing with Juice WRLD earlier. Well, Juice, I was playing with Juice earlier, man. I had to get that shit. That shit was so cold to me. I definitely probably missed out on that little festival they was gonna have.
a job well done. Now the next step is to What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Run, boy. Medusa head on me. Pegaron luminares. Petrified. They petrified.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives.
Yep. Deja vu. Gotta run it back. Mm-hmm. That boy said dink.
Get me out of here! Now!
Mm-hmm. You know where we've been. You know what it is. Mm-hmm. You know how we get down, G. We've been here before. We've been here before. Sir, come here, man. Come here, little ugly dude. Come here, little ugly. Come here, little ugly. Come here, little ugly.
Shields offer welcome protection from attacks.
You already know, G. Gonna cut Shorty head off. Everybody just standing there like, just
Are you unharmed?
because I was dinking her ass up. That's why I finished that shit a little too quick.
You won't flee while you can. After all, the charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. It is surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Oh, we already know. You was trying to stop that though.
Son of it. The cursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Come on, Rook, you gotta keep up, cause shoot, you the one that's running slow. Let's see if I can do something to him this time. Hold on. I got any skills? Check my stats real quick. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got right now. Yeah.
That is the only path forward.
Fuck, hold on. So we got it. Damn, they jumped. No stamina. No, I tried to run. No. Look, they falling off too. That was funny as that was funny as hell. I'm not gonna cap. I'm gonna record that.
No one can survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
Oh yeah, little fools want to do nothing to that. Oh yeah, little fools want to do nothing to that.
Lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Protect or destroy. The weak ass dude. I'm just talking shit. I'm really just talking shit. Oh, we know what Capcom presenting. We know what it is, but we gonna let the credits roll on them. Dragons Dogma on them, yeah. Let it roll on them. Dragons Dogma on them, yeah. The Dragons Dogma 2 on there, yeah, 2 dragons though. 2 on there, yeah. They tryna get across the tall, get across the tall. They tryna get across the tall, get across the tall. My bad, I'm just looking at the scenery, looking at the areas, what areas this is. Trying to make a mental note in my head, because I stopped playing through it already. Excuse me. Since I played through it already, I mean. Yeah, we know where it's going. Downtown.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a ripstone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Back at it again. Yes, sir. Getting the early start on that equipment, you know what I'm saying? Early start on that bread run. I don't know how much bread I got on right now. Nah, shit. And the last game broke his hell, dog.
Is this jail you say you escaped from anyway? I've never heard of such a place. Certainly naught like that here in Burma. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of... Fine! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. Where are you going?
You want to kill ass niggas? Move, boy.
Like a word.
Like at least like a word. Come on, let's go, bro. We need to get to the destination, cuz. Damn, shit I can do it okay. Yeah. Come on, big on. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Guys, dude.
No mean feat, to be sure. But that's the sovereign's duty, isn't it? When the dragon rears its ugly head, the sovereign appears among the people and steps forth to challenge it. I dare say Vermund owes much of its prosperity to the sovereigns who have served it over time. Though, firstly, I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking out for us.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Evacuated and safe for the moment.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then? Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world, and when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
I'm glad to see you in such fine fettle, Arisen. You're even more impressive than when I last clapped eyes on you. I'm well glad to be traveling by your side again.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. I'm well glad to be traveling by your side again.
You've a fair bill for battle, I see.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Was a chimera I was tasked with battling. A ferocious and terrible beast. I'm in no hurry to face one again.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust.
A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? Thad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Akado's as well, I'm sure.
We must fly to the aid of those in need. Here we go again.
To arms!
By your leave. Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it? Leave it to me. I know precisely where we're headed.
Who are you? Have you come to aid me?
I'll save you!
Go where your help is needed.
Stricken with sleep. Now recover. I feel a calm sense of purpose. I am confident I can make short work of any and all challenges we face.
Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure.
So, sorry about that. Tough, but I'm definitely trying to hurry up and get back to one of the main cities so I can, get my equipment and shit back. So, obviously, with this being a new game plus, I'm eager to see what I can do. So I've been hearing you can upgrade vocations and upgrade the skills. Upgrade one skill of the main pawn and the main, whatever main vocation I'm using. I definitely want to hurry up and do that and see what that's cracking like.
We need not concern ourselves with strategy. Whatever we do, our victory is assured.
Oh boy, you got that dragon's plague on you? Come here, fool.
Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here. I found some materials we could use to enhance our equipment. You can view their location on the map. My talents lie in combining materials, and a visit to Mel might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ricardo. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor son might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
Right, of course. So, let's figure out next step. Let's see. Boom. Quest. Heard of dragon attack from mouth.
You on PC, it would be worthwhile to install some difficulty mods for NG+.
Yeah, I heard that the game's pretty easy in New Game Plus on console. I've been hearing that, because after a while, I know it gets pretty, what is it? Pretty easy to take care of the monsters. I mean, I was already doing that in the regular game after a point anyway, so, but still, I'll see how things are first on my own, because like I said, obviously I already know the game, has no hard difficulty scaling. I'm sure they're eventually gonna update it and put something in there, especially seeing how they put the casual mode in here. I'm sure the hard mode's gonna come, relatively soon. I just wonder how they're gonna do it longevity wise with this, because the first game had that Dark Arisen DLC, and it adding that yeah, I see. Yeah, there's no scaling yet. I know the first game had that Bitterback Isle DLC though, and that added things like death and all those different enemies and the randomizer in there as well, which was pretty cool. I just wonder how they're gonna do that with this game. If they're gonna do something like that with this game, because a Dark Arisen DLC for this one would be cool, but I don't know if they're gonna do like a duplicate DLC in that regard in terms of like a Dark Arisen exactly anyway. Yeah, because I know the scaling is
something end game in the expansion 100%.
Do you know if they has there been any talk about it? Because I've been trying to watch different updates, different update videos in regards to that, different things that are gonna probably possibly add on to that. I've been trying to watch a few different people to see if I can get any kind of information at all whatsoever, but aside of the general general patches and things like that, the things that make the game a little smoother. Aside from the usual patch notes here and there, I haven't really been hearing anything in terms of the roadmap or what things are going to look like for the game or what's coming. There's been very little information regarding the game. So, because I know the Capcom's been working on that Monster Hunter, and people have been saying that they haven't. What the hell? But people haven't been saying. People have been saying that there hasn't really been anything going on in that regard. So, I'm just kind of thinking what's going on. I know they've been working on that Monster Hunter shit too. So, people have been saying that's another reason why we haven't been hearing anything about it, because they're so busy promoting that, which I get. But at the same time, just it's happening. So we need to go to Malv, right?
Officially no, but there is plenty of stuff in the game that would indicate that a big expansion was planned far before the game was even new.
Yeah. I can see that. I can see that just from how the game, like I said, if you rewind the video, you can go back to the beginning where I was doing the end game cutscene stuff. Just the way they did that, them focusing in on specific individuals, like Baron training individuals up. I really want to see how Baron's story is gonna continue. That in itself, there's so many different side stories, so many different side characters that have such a big and or important role in the story, and I'm just wondering how all of these people are going to tie into certain aspects of the game, especially with how the first one was, how deep and intricate the first game was. I can say one of my few personal gripes that I like equipment wise. The only thing about this game compared to the first one that I don't like is how they took away the clothing layering, how you can put undergarments on shirt wise, pants, and then the armor and stuff over it. That's the only thing I wish was different in here versus the first game. But aside from that, I love all of the new features. But that's just me getting sidetracked though. Main point wise, obviously, I just want to see more content added to the game. What are they going to do next? You know what I'm saying?
Really interested in Phases.
Phases, yeah. Phases' character was definitely odd, and I personally didn't like the way he was handled in the end. How we just kind of
Yeah, deciding which gloves to wear and which pants was so cool.
Yeah, we decided which gloves to wear and which pants to wear was so cool. Yeah, that was pretty tough. Yeah. But what is it? Yeah, in that regard, Faces' character, Like the way they like, he just summoned the false Drake, the false dragon, and then like after that, that dragon got killed, and then it was just, you know what I'm saying? Like that was just it with him after that. Like we just talked to him, we just became friends, like really good friends after that. Like, oh, I'm helping you now. Like what? Nah, bro. Like I wanted to cut his head off after all of that stuff, but I didn't necessarily know like what will go. I didn't necessarily know what would go down. There was so much that was supposed to happen. I felt like there was so much that was like left out in that regard. But then again, like you said, there's so many things that you said that were, like you said, this game seems like there was a lot planned for it ahead of time. So certain pieces of the game are just missing right now. There's certain things that are going to be added on later on, and I can tell that Capcom really took their time with this. Because I mean, as you can see, it's been this many years, and with how the game turned out, the game, like gameplay wise, the game turned out phenomenal compared to the first one. But like, because the first one is still such a great game, but obviously it's dated in mechanics. But that aside, that first game was still such a great game, all in all. So seeing this one in the new graphical, features, the new mechanics, how they even tied up the physical, what is it, like the physics of the game, like colliding into certain objects, the destruction, you know what I'm saying? Like even the ragdolling in certain aspects, like all of it is insane compared to the first one. Oh, yeah, I'm about to get cooked.
There is unfinished plot points with him, and I don't mean this because that doesn't matter. But he was gonna look at the chalice you broke. That.
See? And that in itself explains a lot too, because like I said, there was just so much that was left out in that regard. So that would explain a lot. Seeing as how there were actually certain plot pieces missing from him and his character. Oh, I fell. I fell. Well, it don't matter either way. This little shit is supposed to happen, so I'm actually gonna skip it because I do want to kind of get a move on in the gameplay. So I'm like, we've all seen this before. We've all seen this stuff before, y'all.
Can you hear me?
No one here is new to this.
There. Stay with me.
Hell no, I'm knocked out. Hell no. Wake me up. Look at that. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what's next for the game. What's the next step? Because that big update when they added the casual mode, that gave me high hopes. I was like, okay, good. So the game is not just dead and gone in the water. No one just threw it. They didn't just throw it under the bus, and that was just it for it, you know. I was glad in that regard. Very glad.
Thank goodness. This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you withstood the fire? I have thought your life forfeit. I could not arisen. Does it have aught to do?
The game sold too well for them to just up and stop development.
And that's what I was thinking, like that's exactly what I was thinking. So that's all I was like, huh? Why are we not hearing anything about the game? Why am I not hearing any news? Like, I swear I thought the game did so super well, but apparently a lot of people who play it, they're not captivated by the game. Like, I hear a lot of people who play this and they were like, oh, I like Baldur's Gate more. I'm like, what, bro? What? Baldur's Gate. Like, bro, I'm like, bro, these are two different experiences. You know what I'm saying? Like, this experience compared to like even a Dark Souls experience, because this is kind of like a Soulsborne game. Of it isn't as steep as that, so this is more immersive, but still in that in itself, like the first game's Dark Arisen and its horror mode added a serious sense of difficulty to it, so that all in all kind of made up for that, but still.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
See what you got, 'cause you look like you ain't got none.
Capcom somehow still doesn't know what kind of golden goat they have here.
Man, and like I don't get it. I really don't get it, because this game is so slept on. Like Dragon's Dogma as a series and as a franchise, like in itself is so slept on. Like because I played the first game so late, I didn't even know the game came out in 2014. Because one of my closest friends, one of my close high school friends, he put me on, and he was like, "Yo, play this," and it was long after we played, Dark Souls, Souls 3, like ran through the game, like all of that. Like so, when I finally played Dragon's Dogma, the original one. It was when they already had, the game for sale on PS4 with the whole Dark Arisen bundle and everything. I never watched the game grow up from start to finish. You know what I'm saying? So when I did play it, I was like, wow, this game here has a lot into it, like the whole party aspect of it and everything. I was upset that it didn't have multiplayer, but at the same time, I could live with it just due to that companion and immersion aspect of it, of having, the ability to create your own, your own homie. You know what I'm saying? And that in itself, I can use my friends' online pawns and at least include them in my party. So that kind of made up for it. You know what I'm saying? So that in itself was like, okay, this game has a lot of potential, has a lot of depth, and me being someone who is very into the the melee RPG style, like knight, medieval kind of, those kind of things, the mythical, the supernatural, all of that combined into this little bundle of joy here is amazing. I like this, like. And then this is my main account. So my main account, I'm playing as Blood Raymond, that's the name of my Arisen. And then Seketsu here is my main pawn, obviously. And you'll see me streaming from time to time. If you want to go back and look at my YouTube now, I have Leontios here. She's my secondary account's main pawn. So I have two pawns, actually. That one there, Seketsu being my main for this account, and Leontios being my pawn for my other Arisen. My secondary account. Let me see, actually. See. This one here. It's my secondary account here. Level 40. I just started that playthrough a little minute ago, so I'm working her up, getting her right, getting her together. Kind of snuck into Batal to get some of that in-game loot there.
Speaking of multiplayer, the expansion is rumored to have it. And the Japanese MMO Dragon's Dogma Online is also playable.
Yeah, I know Dragon's Dogma Online is playable, but the feel of it isn't, it's not the same, if you get what I mean. It's definitely not the same, in my opinion. But the expansion having multiplayer, that's something I'm quite interested in. I'll have to see how that goes. Because if it does have multiplayer in it, then now that's going to be a huge game changer. All in all, seriously, that's going to be something completely wicked. I was not expecting you to even say that this game was going to have multiplayer. Thought they were going to keep it the same.
Ah, well met.
Before DD2 came out, Dawn was my #1 favorite game.
Wow. That's saying a lot. I've only seen so much of it, but it's just, it gives me the older game feeling online. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. I just seen that there were a lot of things in it that you couldn't necessarily do, or there were certain aspects of it that were just kind of weird, or kind of, I want to say, played down compared to the original offline game. But I haven't had too much experience with it, so I can't necessarily, even say too much with it. Being someone who's actually fully played it and experienced it in its own, right? Because I didn't even hear about that until later, years later too, and that was way after I beat the first game, Dark Arisen and all. So, that in itself is something I don't have too much knowledge on. Because when I did hear about it, I seen it, it was like, oh, this is only something I can experience in a specific manner. You know what I'm saying? So I never really got too deep into it. Where is the? There it is.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika is as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training.
The topple mechanics are a bit more nuanced in Dawn, but they work essentially the same as Dark Arisen.
Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on.
The way it works was of course a limitation of its time.
Mayhap I can advise.
Right. Which makes sense.
There is no wrong, but I shan't take up any more.
Which makes sense, yeah.
Here, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
The director of Dark Arisen and Dawn is probably lead director of the DD2 expansion.
Gotta put my boy back together. Gotta get his armor back right. Says the ring grant mysterious power that invades his very rarely reduces the time taken to enhance spells, but also reducing it from health. With the flag. It's like she's never taken. Boost the word strength when their health is low. It says or recovers health upon defeating a foe. Wait, where can carry E or just do the one that boosts strength? Boost strength. Left hand. Yeah, got him back right. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, now my turn. My vocation, warfare. Yes, to equipment. Reduce spell bow. I need. I need my big boy. My hammer. Yeah. Let me see. Give me. Do I want both of my shields? Just the one. I'll take the one. Yes. Is that in? The other joints, I don't even think I upgraded yet, did I? Conquerors. Yeah. Okay. Legend. Recover health upon defeating a foe. I'm about to put that one on, yeah. Left hand. Alright. Let's see what I'm rocking with. Bloom, 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 bloom. Bloom, 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 bloom. Move this back in storage. That's all like that. Change order. What the fuck? Okay. Move. Give. Storage. Okay, so I got my hammer. Sword shield bow. Hammer, sword, and shield. Alright. Because I mainly play warrior, y'all. So that's just why I look the way I look. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Alright, weapon skills. Mark of might. What do I have? Yeah. Boom. I put that up there actually. Then what was the last one I had? Get that boy to roar. And what was it? I think it was Windstorm Slash, right? Yeah, Windstorm Slash. Blim. Blim. Yep. Core skills. Augments. Boom. 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 What was it? Augment your strength. Stamina.
If you are interested, BTW, I do have a preset for custom difficulty tweaks which makes the game as hard as starting out at first at any level.
That in itself actually sounds pretty cool. I would say the only thing I do to kind of reduce that is like, what is it? Go into the game with less pawns. That's mainly what I do. But that aside, like, wait, which weapons fix your movement speed?
Whatever you prefer, my man.
And battle stance. You know, I'm just talking the whole time. No. Take that one out. I got fucking applications. Increases goal obtained. Physical defense and measure defense. Pawns in your party. That's actually pretty. It's actually pretty solid. Physical defense and magical defense of pawns in your party. That's actually a cool little. I never paid attention to that. Pressing the secret tokens. It's actually pretty cool too. Materials. That's tough. That's tough. I might have to use this a little later. See what that's like. Cause that sounds pretty cool. All in all. Rearmament. Definitely my deflect. Nope. Boom. Bing. I think I kind of just gave everybody their own little shit there, right? See, this one's funny. I actually like that one, Mikey. I'm probably gonna put that one back on. Out of the Mountain Breaker. Let me see, what bow skills do I have? Is there a magic bow? I know I do have one bow, so I'll probably do one singular bow skill. I know I'm taking too long though. Yeah, my fault, my fault. Spiral, timber shot. We'll do that one. I'll just keep it. I'll keep what I got. I'll keep what I got. I'm doing too much. Do all the rest of the bullshit that I have in here. Still got the gods being on me. That's actually tough.
Do come again.
I am
Let's get
honored,
it.
Master. This maester's teaching is a precious gift. I swear I shall make good use of it.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Shall we see classes?
Now we back. Now we looking right again. Let's go. Two, dude.
If there is aught you wish to know of vacation, very well. There is none, but I shan't take up any more.
Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fine. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to brave...
Oh, this is that one quest. Yeah, I definitely do this.
I'm not afraid of it, so I thought... Mayhap you please, sir.
Follow Buddy into the forest.
Go into the forest. Ah, this won't work, will it? My brother and I are the only ones who use them. I suppose there's only one thing. I'll have to show you that will just be alone. I'll need you to watch right.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
Let's go, yo. What?
First and foremost, will you my thanks? Are you ready to depart, or do you very well? Speak with...
Need some time, my boy. Come on, Kangaroo. Boy, speed it up. Don't do that. Come on now. I'm just gonna really have to follow you, man. Man, I love this game so much. It's so immersive. This game is so immersive, I swear.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
We got to eat dirty right now. Crazy work.
We've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Let's go.
We have no need to exploit them. It is difficult to explain, but I feel as if I am possessed of a greater power.
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
Wait, dude. Back up off me, shorty. Shot back there still fighting? Oh my goodness, random XP.
At once, Master.
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help!
You fuck him up.
That was well thought.
I thought I was done for.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, I... Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in anyway. I'm eager. The sooner the better. I've got to
Get them out of here, man.
No complaints from...
We must proceed with caution, lest our charge come under attack.
Sir Norbert has been found, and none the worse for wear. Let us return him to Melv at once. Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Come on, Gangaroo. Gangsters.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Okay, well, it's just me. Is that okay right there? Oh, it's just a crack.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
We shall be ill prepared for battle if we rest overmuch.
Like, we didn't even travel for it's daytime or more. He hella lucky too.
Sir Norbert has been found, and none the worse for wear. Let us return him to Melv at once. Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Pray, follow me.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. Mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. We managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Never again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melv shan't lack for medicinal herbs. Too good.
Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you. Master, shall we go to...
Make haste then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
Here we go again.
We must focus on finding victory.
By your leave.
All of them got arrows to the scalp. Just like buddy right here. Oh, I missed. You like, what the hell was that? Oh, I missed again. Pop.
You needn't trouble yourself.
That was just dead missing. Pop. I see what you mean, though. The scaling is kind of crazy. I mean, one hit kills is insane.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Dogma. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claim it. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, but they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust.
Common reward, frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
I can destroy that, if need be. Might I be of assistance?
Look there. I espy another statue.
Search for a path to lead us to it. One of us has been drenched.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
True enough.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, the As I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Our surgeon.
Hey man, you with that plague over there, man. You got that plague over there, man. I toss you in the lake. Man, I toss you in the lake. You are tweaking. That plague.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Best we press on. Make sure y'all search up every chest out.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
Search up every chest.
I'll go and open the chest.
Of course you're gonna open the chest up. That's what you do. You like touching stuff. And I told you to do it anyway. Told Shorty to get on the chest. Stone him. Stone him up.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Since you want to talk, you get to weigh it.
Trey, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for taking it off my hands then. Appreciate you. I'm being a dick. I'm just being an ass. That low key scared the hell out of me. I forgot that happened. I forgot that happened.
More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Each to their own.
God.
Goblins, Master!
We have no room to expose our enemy's weakness. I feel an armed sense of purpose.
Mink.
I am confident I can
Mink,
make
mink,
short
mink.
work of any and all challenges.
The risen has been drenched!
Then start swinging my big sword around. Like this. I like my big sword.
I dare say the cart shan't be
I can't believe I slipped. Electric shotgun. Kill that one. Kill that one. You guys become not problems. Stop pulling my chain there. Damn. I'm gonna drop her at. Okay, she good. Like her. Fuck him up. What? That, look him up. Now we got both put to sleep.
Quickly, Arisen. You must
I just want to see what they gonna do. Short news. Alright, I got it, yeah. I got it, yeah. Y'all struggling.
Despite, we've little to gain from a victory against this lot.
You right. She said, bro, they too weak, bro. Y'all over getting beat up, though? You're not getting beat up, bro.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Can't believe y'all over getting beat up.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Was there a secret token over here somewhere? Probably is.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Like, if there is a secret token around here, I definitely don't see it. Whatever, let's go. Let's go. Also, they call him Captain Brent. It's definitely not Captain Brent. Oh, we already know how this finna go down.
Look here. What's this? We're trapped.
Should I fight it or should I use the thing? I think I'll use the thing. It'll just be funny if I use the thing.
Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Yep, you right. What? Yeet.
Focus your attacks.
Yo.
Fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Understood.
You have my gratitude, sir. Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this. as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
Appreciate you, Toe. Appreciate you, big dog.
We are fortunate indeed. This is a rare find.
We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. But for your own sake, I recommend you make your way to the capital sooner rather than later.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route. Come, I'll lead the way.
The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
Some of our foes are proficient at ranged attacks. They will get not dealt with. Have my protection. At once, Master.
See a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
What is it? Changed your mind? Very well. But for your own sake.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
It would allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked.
What is it? Very well. Board the ox cart.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
One might confidently call that a resounding...
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first, it would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we... You, and no other, are the sovereign. The only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermon's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your rival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the council's passing...
Need to find the Dragon Forged. I'm not gonna lie, I need to find Dragon Forged.
The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal. Thus, Disa chose following that. However...
Check the map out in a second, because I think he's, like, kind of like on the left side of the map. He's close to Burnworth, I'm sure. Pretty sure he's pretty close over here, or at least I'm not.
Has my permission to remain in the capital.
Let's see, because I know his place is like... Watch, waterfall. I definitely forgot where it was. The Gracious Hands Vaults. Hello. It's probably Stormwind Cave. Definitely forgot where it was specifically.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me?
They called him an urchin.
Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
They call folks an urchin.
You're a kind one, aren't you? In fact, there's aught I would... Oh, apologies, but our chat will have...
Talk to buddy.
If 'tis naught of import, pray hold your tongue. In every age, when the Arisen fells the dragon and hence, horns are treated with respect, as a matter of course here in Vermont. For their, not to mention, they are skilled combatants, willing to brave any foe or peril upon command. It's clear their concept of life and death differs crucially from our own. No morsel can match their dedication.
Hmm? Oh, 'tis you. Thank you again, sir. You...
I don't know if the house is still mine. Probably not, though.
Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Okay. So he sells some new stuff. Ah, he sells a lot of stuff.
Hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I
Hey,
just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Welcome to and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
I keep wanting to put this on him. $126K. Like drip wise, some of this other stuff looks way better than the stuff they allow you to wear for certain classes. This stuff's pretty cool, spot on, honestly. I can change the color palette of certain stuff too. It'll be solid.
So for you, many thanks. I appreciate the visit.
See what you got.
Might as well take a look while you're here.
Oh, but of course, my good sir, but of course.
Eh? Many thanks.
So the
I've
weapons.
all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
They did pull out some weapons for over here, which is pretty solid. And keys. These are pretty solid. I'm gonna have to get those. Definitely might have to get those. Dragon's Flight. I still don't think I have that yet, so I may cop that. Okay. New Game Plus does have certain things updated, which is okay. That's pretty solid in that regard, anyway.
Greetings. Welcome here. We conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with. Forgive me, but I'm afraid, you see, we cannot simply purchase. So regrettably, I cannot. Let me see. What else can I tell?
Man, shut up, dude. Oh, you can't do that. I can do that. So.
Roderick. He runs the local. May fortune smile upon you. We shall have a high and low.
The mug can change my vocation to that shit, man. This shit already done. You see what we is. You see what we is. But okay. I'm gonna get off of right now because it's like what, about to be 3 a.m. Yeah, so I'm gonna get off, do what I gotta do. I'm gonna continue because I need to find a Dragon Forge because I need to see what's up with that upgrading system in terms of upgrading the vocations and the arm and the skills and stuff. I definitely need to see what's going on with that. I need to figure out where the Dragon Forge is first of all. So give me 2 seconds while I figure that out real quick.
We've no healing magic at our disposal, so a curative will have to do.
Alright, let me find the fairy stone real quick so I can see if I can get closer to the Bayway Shrine.
Well, we will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the... foremost hospitality in all the... Much obliged.
6, so I gotta reactivate them all now. That's tragic. So tragic. I'm not gonna lie, that's hella lame. Hella lame. I can get here. Fairy stone, but I see I can't use some nowhere but where I'm at, so I literally have to go there. I have to. Let's do this
I've
thing.
just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Let's do the ox cart for checkpoint rest town.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Did we get there? Safe travels? Wow.
Let me.
Kind of crazy. All the way over without anything in a way. Crazy.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have seen a pretty stone lying up? It was stolen from me while I was doing it. It's no exaggeration. He's had people killed before. More than a few, at that. To be quite truthful, I'd intended to sell off the jadeite orb and quit this place for good. Working under a man such as him, I'd only get chewed up till he decided to spit me out. That jewel, unless...
The jadeite orb can be anywhere now. Perchance we ought to speak with someone who has experience in banditry.
Have you come from Vernworth? The ancient battleground to the north is overrun with hordes of felled beasts. And so, in times past, 'twas safe enough since a few days. It could be that aught's say. If I
could check that out. I could check that out. Not to know, though. Not to know. Oh yeah. Oh, I wanted to check out what she had. See if her stuff is any different.
Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons.
Oh, but I think I've already seen this. Just don't have it. Okay. Still have skis. Yeah, for the most part, also the same. Nothing really new overall. Yeah. Nothing really new. Let's definitely find an upgrade for her. I'm not gonna lie, she needed 80k on this. I'll fuck around and get this Enshrouded Battle Guard. I'll fuck around and buy that for her. Cause my girl need that for sure.
Near the border, where quarrels occur everywhere. Do you come again?
Holy damn rats.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something. And see the truth for yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Many thanks to you.
Like, since I've already beaten the game, I should be able to. Nigga, don't you dare walk up on me. Talk about your quest. I don't care about your quest yet. me finish my shit. That's what I got going on.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick
Yeah,
of
yeah, we draw. Yeah, that's what she's talking about, boy. I'm, definitely gonna need them, but bro, I was just looking for the damn the batal.
But here, at least, you'll find many thanks.
I was looking for the batal border thing. I guess they took it from me. Yeah, they must have took it out of my inventory when I started this playthrough. Damn, that sucks actually. That does suck. I thought I was just gonna be able to just walk over there again, but nope. No, gotta go about it a specific way. Can I get through that way? I can.
It's this way.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Yeah, that hammer gonna put belt to ass every time.
Rattlers, Master.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen. We need not concern ourselves with strategy. Whatever we do, our victory is assured.
Oh!
Greater power.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
That was cool as hell. Can't tell me it was not. That was cool as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll collect you. You needn't trouble yourself.
Boy, I'm about to say, bro. No way this led to a dead end. Let's go back. Let's go top. That's why. I feel like, bro, what?
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Shall we set it rolling?
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
The challenge is beyond our combined force.
Indeed, you are correct.
Okay, I got lucky with that one. Stone. Especially when against the Griffins. Wow.
Shall we rest here a moment? The rain ought to bake soon enough.
Indeed, you are correct.
We going. Oh my goodness. Was not expecting that. I'm not gonna cap. We got it though, honey. Oh yeah, he froze up. Put big ass down, boy. Took care of him and then left. Took care of him and got through. Straight had to climb over his body to get through the cave. Boy, look at that. It's crazy work right there. That's tough as hell the whole time. Let's just move it. See it. Lick. Oh. What's that? Oh, is that a Minotaur? Damn. What? What do you thought this was? Definitely know what you thought this was, big dude. Give me that. What else, boy? Let's not know who he is. These boulders. Rolling down this damn hill is a dangerous game. Oh shit. Jasper? Just kinda, I mean, yeah, it's cool, but like, that's what I'm talking about. That's some good shit, but still, even then, like, I fuck with dog, but shit, I still would prefer something else. I'm not gonna lie. It do become a clutch though. Clutch item to have. Oh my god, a chimera. Just sitting here is insane. Buddy just straight drop kick me. Oh, froze him though. Now that's what I'm talking about. Right. This tail off. This tail off. This tail off. Got him. So this bell still trying to get on it? Ugh. Get up, get up. No, why you opening up the chest? Mmm. 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 I'll heal the elixir, I'll take it. Oh, it's that way. Dang, man. Fuck.
It's dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master.
The fuck? The fuck is this? What the fuck?
Do I disappoint you, Master? Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here. If I learn of a matter that requires your attention,
So, what the fuck?
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Oh, well spotted. I'm sure my master would be astonished to learn this is here.
We've got some antlers! This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the bridge. May I show you its location?
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let's try to better ourselves with everything.
Our foe has a
Consider this a lesson in caution.
Oh shit.
Battle is best avoided here.
Would that such tranquility could last.
True enough.
I'll collect it. You needn't trouble yourself. Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Break.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
I'm in no need to rest as yet, Master.
Allow me, Master. This stone shall fall by my hand.
But it can be done.
Strike at the heart while it's exposed. This bow is beyond our strength.
I expected this to be such a firm. Where did we
Is that order absolute? Struggle. My mind feels clearer than ever this day.
like to grow overburdened, picking up every little trinket you find.
Our surgeons deliver. Mind that they do not poison you.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist. However we can. That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
It is not what I expected.
Much obliged. Take this, with my thanks.
Let me get that.
extortionist. I learned of a campsite near here in my time beyond the rift. If you'd follow me, I'd gladly lead the way.
Red Wolf, we're being hunted! Nicely done. Follow my example!
Splendid.
I shan't let them harm you. Lay down your arms. Eliminate the stragglers. Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
My apologies. I've a request, if you're of a...
Ah, 'tis you. Thought I recognized you. I suppose I should thank you.
To strengthen arms and armor.
trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
Allow me to check whether there's aught nearby.
Keep your ears pricked all the same. Our foes might well use this chance to sneak up on us.
Shall we prop up our tent and get out of the rain for a spell?
Right you are. Continues.
Out.
Damn, bro. Damn, I really fell off the cliff, cuz that's bogus as hell. Alright, but I figured out for her.
This is where you can find the dragon
Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, I'm finna get out of here. Yeah, man. I love y'all, man. See y'all a little later tomorrow.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to